is up, everybody? Welcome back to another live stream. How's everybody doing? Welcome to the stream, everybody. Yo, everybody, welcome to the live stream. How is everybody doing today? Welcome back, welcome back, welcome back. What's good, ladies and gentlemen? How are we doing today on this fine Wednesday night? This fine Wednesday night. This fine Wednesday night. On this fine Wednesday night. On this fine Wednesday night. On the fine Wednesday night! How's everyone doing, bro? How's everyone doing on this fine Wednesday night, ladies and gentlemen? Let me hear it. Not a sleep stream tonight, by the way. What? Grace Online Ministries. Main worship experience. This is a Roblox church.
Don't imagine a business. They build it on Base 44.
Wait, what?
You have the
Streamed 10 days ago. Wait, this is like a real... Huh? What? We good? How can we pray for you? We believe there's power in prayer. Let us know how we can pray for you. For any find that any team member or leave a prayer request in our Discord.
Come on, help me say. From now till life walk streets of gold. I sing of how you save my soul. This wayward son has found.
Hold on. Y'all can't hear. Hold on.
His way back. Oh, you pick me up. What do you do next? You place my feet. I thank the master because he healed my heart. Oh, yes he did. When I say, I thank the
Now, wherever you are, let's pray together. Heavenly Father, thank you for yet another beautiful day and bringing each and every one of us together. Thank you for every person who has logged in today, no matter where they are in the world. We are united by one Savior, Jesus Christ. Lord, you know every heart that's listening. You know every heart that's listening. Some of us are standing on mountaintops, celebrating answered prayers and new blessings. Others are walking through valleys, facing trials, uncertainty, anxiety, or struggles that no one even knows about. But in those moments, your word reminds us in Joshua 1:9, be strong and courageous. Do not be afraid. Do not be discouraged. For the Lord, your God, will be with you wherever you go. Father, help us remember that you're walking beside us in every season. During the trials and tribulations, strengthen our faith. When we feel weak, remind us that your strength is made perfect in our weakness. Help us trust you even when we don't understand.
Oh, we're just gonna keep going.
As a non-denominational Bible-believing community, but as Alex often says, we are not an alternative to the local church, but a pathway to y'all.
Is this the altar call? Dude, that's actually so cool, bro. That's so fire. Grace Online Ministries, huh? 6,690 subscribers, 56,000 views. I might have to subscribe. Chabro, wait, we gotta keep an eye on that. Chabro. Yo, what's good, Stickman MXQ? What's good, Jackson? What's good, lady? Clicked instantly. Why you look kind of different? 3 more days till whole new setup of my room. Not like computers, but what are we doing today? High result. Watch Queso, I see. You might be at 400,000. Yes, I'm at 400,000 views. I did watch a little bit of Queso. And the reason why I look a little bit different, appreciate you for noticing. Yes, I did get a haircut. Chat bro, I did get a haircut. That's what's different. Haircut. Haircut, yeah. Chat bro, y'all want to see what I looked like last stream? Let's see what I looked like Dang!
Did you know there's a detergent that gets your dishes up to 100% clean, even in an older dishwasher?
It's Cascade Platinum!
Try Cascade Platinum Plus for sparkling clean dishes, even on the toughest jobs. Just scrape, load, and you're done. Switch to Cascade Platinum Plus.
I'm thinking stress with stress, but my dark
What?
spots are thinking cover up. Then
What?
I started showering with Olay.
What? Dude, look at the hair. Chat bro, look here. This hair? That hair. Yo! By the way, exact same setup, exact same lighting, exact same outfit. Oh, what is up, everybody? Welcome back to another live stream. How is everybody doing? Welcome back to the stream, ladies and gentlemen. How is everyone doing on a scale 1 to 10? Chat, bro, let me hear it. Chat, bro, do y'all see the difference? Chat, bro, don't worry. I know. Yes, the thumb or the tile is. Your head looks smaller. Does it look better? Chat, bro, I honestly think it makes me look a little bit older. Yo, what's good, Dr. Phil? Clean. Hold on, wait. What does the back look like? Let me see. Trevor, hold on, wait. Let me see what the back looks like. I haven't seen the back. In the back. Honestly, wait, it's not bad. Sorry, it's been a little while. I was just what? Yo, it's good. PJ Dubs, WPJ Dubs in the chat. What do you mean you were just hospitalized? Trevor, hold on, wait. Hold on, wait. What does the back look like? Let me see. Trevor, hold on, wait. Let me see. Let's go on a dinner date result. What? You asked me? No, I didn't. Definitely a dark theme stream all the time now. Trevor, wait, do we do dark theme stream? Or do we want some lights? Like I can turn up the lights. Here, y'all want the lights turned up? Here, I can turn up the lights. There we go. Trevor, here we go. Dark theme? Y'all think dark theme? Light? Trevor, Loki, should I go light? Should we just stream right like this? That's good? I bet. Your eyes are bleeding? Let's check Discord, let's see. Trevor, hey, we always gotta check up that Discord. Trevor, was it lagging? I was hit by a car that ran a red light and I was thrown all the way down the street and my heart almost stopped. Dude, then don't apologize talking about some sorry I wasn't in your stream. I almost died. Like, what? Dude, Dr. Phil, bro, hopefully you're doing better. Yo, God, thank you for healing Dr. Phil. And, giving him strength and, a quick recovery in Jesus' name. Thank you for keeping him alive. In Jesus' name, amen. You want to see photos of me as Prime Minister? Sure. Chat, bro, let me turn down the brightness here. Alright, bro, turn the lights off. Alright, bet. There you go. Bro, is that better? Dude, wait. Do y'all see that on the back of the TV? Wait, do y'all see that on the TV screen? Why is it doing that black shadow thing? What the? Wait, y'all see on the TV? Why is it doing that? They made him do just scared up, but we're still fighting. Nice. I can't see you. Turn that brightness all the way down. And we're gonna turn this back up. There we go. There we go. I sent them. Jackson, you want me to show stream? Yeah. Jackson, if he was Prime Minister of Canada. What is his name? His name's like Lee, President Lee? Or is that Xi Jinping? Wait, I think that's Xi Jinping. That's Kim Jong-un. This is wrong. We need Joe, or not Joe. What's his name? Donald Trump. Donald Trump's current president of the United States. Riley. Is this Justin Trudeau? I don't know who that is. What's up, Rizzo? How are you doing? Yo, what's good? That was Joe Biden. Web Newy? Who is Web New? Chebro, does anyone have the new game Big Walk? If anyone has the Big Walk game, I'm down to play. If not, it is what it is. They should have low-key added public servers. You could just join. I have this handsome boy named Rasul. Okay. Oh, chat, look who it is. It's Barrett. Oh, Barrett. Chepper, what do y'all think about the new bracelet? New bracelet. Can't get it? I got you. Hey, no worries if you can't get it, bro. It's like 15 bucks. On phone? Yeah. Yep, you need a laptop or PC. And you also need $15 for the game. I think it's on a deal, though, for like... I don't know how much. I think I paid $14.99 for it. It was originally like $19.99. Chat, bro. What's this game, Rez? It's called Dealership Tycoon. I love how it keeps talking about some, ooh, new house. Ooh, new house. I have the best house in the game. It's literally there, it's been released, but I'm also still waiting for the fixed content. Got you. Can I join? Low-key, should I join a public server right now? I'm gonna my brother's private server. I'll join a public server. Yo, what's good, Dom? Dom. What's good, Dom? Dealership Tycoon? Yes. Dealership Tycoon. Okay, so now they don't have, like... They have occupancy. So it's not... So it's no longer, like, players in a server. We're calling it occupancy now. Right. Trevor, wait, what's the max occupancy of your server? Just got flashbang, by the way. Jebro, what's the max occupancy your server can hold? I can't join your server right now. It's too occupied. Claim this reward now. Wait, what? Why is it so loud? How do I turn it down? Chat, bro, is it loud? Hold on, how do I? Oh, it's here. There we go. Buy a new car worth 5 million, I'll get 100 or 1 million. I unadded Spree and I need to add you. Dude, wait, why is the dude, the chat box is different now, bro. What? Yo, let's go, Los! Los, bro, what do you think about the haircut? Be honest right now. Chat, we're already 5 days into August. GG. It's already over. The month's already over. We're friends! It's fire, appreciate you. Chat, bro, isn't it crazy, bro, how we're already like halfway, bro, through the bro month of bro Augustus? Chat, bro, we're already like halfway through Augustus, bro. How do I turn off sounds? Trevor, can y'all believe we're already like halfway through Augustus and the month literally just started? Like, it's actually like insane. How do I turn off shift lock? Wait, where's shift lock at? It's right here. I'm gonna be dropping 2 videos tonight because I fell asleep last night and didn't post. It's only that the 5th. What do you mean? 5th? No, like we're. Why is it inverted? Wait, why is my thing inverted? Did I click some? We're back. I don't know how that got turned on. Chowder, that's how you know I've been gaming for a while. Whenever I can tell when what's up, my brother? It's my brother. Chowder, I haven't seen this man for little hours. Didn't get to see him wait, no, that's not true. I got to see him a little bit last night. Barely got to see him this morning. He's been gone at Bowen in all day. Talking about some W. Chat, can we get a W in the chat? W. Chat, that's my that's literally my blood brother. Yo, it's good, Zork. Welcome back. Chat, bro, if y'all do not know who Zork is, he is my 55-year-old viewer. 55 years old, by the way. Watching streams, because he's the absolute legend. He's literally the Legend of Zelda. They call him Legend of Zork. W Zork, bro. Appreciate you. Driving the Tiffany Senna? Yes. Yes, bro. Appreciate you, Stickman. W Stickman. Sorry, chat, bro. I got excited. So, my brother. Trevor, I love my brother. Anyone else love their brother? I own this? What the heck? Oh, wait, no, I don't. I was like, wait a minute. When did I get this? Who's in the kidnapper van? Oh my goodness, it's freaking crashed out. Hold on. Let me get my car. My friend Kim said, "What do you mom and dad do for a living?" What do my mom and dad do for a living? My dad owns his own construction company, and my mom helps veterans work the VA system. At the moment, my mom's getting a new job because she does not like, she likes the job, she likes the people, but it is a lot of work, and the stuff that she does not accurate for the pay that she gets. So she's in the market for a new job. So, like my avatar, yes, Stickman, bro. Avatar is very avataring. Ooh, even got a matching shoulder pad. Wow. Let me turn my sound up. What game is this? It is called Dealership Tycoon. Dealership Tycoon. Cheers. Dealership Tycoon, chat. Here we go. Let's see how fast I can get on this one. Alrighty, 200. What is that? 358, I think it said. 358 miles an hour in this car. By the way, fastest car in the game, best car in the game. Wealthy in real life and in game. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. God is good. All glory to God. Got a lifted G63. 6x6. Gonna drive off the edge. Never mind. Never mind. Can I go off? No? Okay, well, I guess I'm gonna... Chat, this is my off-roading car. They call him... Trevor, we're gonna go off to my dealership. Whose is this? Unique wit. Yo, it's good, RBH. Who is this guy? Jack sucks at life. Who's Jack? And why does he suck at life? Okay. No name. Okay. Oh, wait, he hopped out in his dealership. So go ahead and throw up your hands. Hold on, I think my dealership's just down the road right here. I think mine's mine's like right here, right? Right here on the right, right? Right? Where's my dealership? Wait, actually though, wait a minute. Where is my dealership? It's back here. Chat, bro, no sleep stream tonight. Just chilling in. Tomorrow is the last work day of the week, by the way, and I get paid tomorrow. Hey, payday! Chapo, you know it's a good week when it's heyday. By the way, employees working, co-workers working tomorrow. Great lineup, by the way. Like, literally some of the best employees that work there are literally, like, all of them are working tomorrow. So you know it's about to be a crunk day. Trevor, you already know it's about to be crunk up in there. Hold on. Okay, so that's wait. 1, 2, 3, 4 stories. 5 stories. 6 stories. Right now I got a 6-story. Why did the painting cost $300,000 in the Mona Lisa? Is it the Mona Lisa? Is it Lisa? Trevor, have you ever thought maybe like Mona is like her last name and just like her first name's Lisa? Like, could you imagine? Wait, is this my building done? Wait, oh wait, no, wait, there's stuff below me. It's 97% done. Car elevator. Elevator. Oh, and then I got the parking spot. Yep, parking in. Is this more parking or is this tree action? Yo, play easiest game ever. What's the name of your car dealership? Mansory. Name of this one, Mansory. Mansory. Name of this one is Mansory. Do you like Gershwin? I don't know who Gershwin is. Wait, I got a reward. Collect 20K. Thank you for the measly 20,000. I gotta go back here. Is this more parking in? Yeah, more parking in. You completed dealership 4 and you can now unlock the next dealership. Unlock. 200,000. I don't think I have 200,000. Wait, I do have 200,000. Wait a minute. Income is 1952 a second. Let me do this. Select. 1952 a second. Hello? Motorbike dealership. What? You're telling me I spent $200,000 for a motorbike dealership? Please tell me I can put my big cars in here. I can. Oh my goodness gracious. This is the best thing. Yes. This is exactly what we needed. Hold on, I need my big dealership real quick. I need some money. Need some money real quick. Chapter, you know, whenever you're getting $1,952 a second, you know, you can wait a little bit. Do you like Gene Autry? Who's Gene Autry? Can we elaborate on who Gene Autry is? Jabber, this is my favorite car to do spins in. Talking about some donuts. Ooh, wait, what kind of car you got, huh? Yo, wait, pull up. What kind of car you got? Wait, what kind of car do you have? Yo, Brody. Who's this? Actor. Wait, he's an actor? Interesting. Never heard of him before. I'm at your dealership, but let me come back. Driving my Koenigsegg Jesko Absolute Plus, by the way. Just drifted in my Jesko Absolute Plus, by the way. He's in the kidnapper van. You know what? Bugatti Veyron, purple and white, by the way, chrome. And then Bugatti Chiron, the iconic Bugatti blue. Then we got, what is this? I don't know what that is. We got a Ferrari LaFerrari. Yep, red LaFerrari, by the way. And then, you know, we got the Rolls-Royce Spectre. We got a Rolls-Royce Spectre. I have a Mansory Bentley. Mansory Bentley in a watermelon scheme. You know what I mean? Mansory Bentley watermelon scheme. He's from the 1950s. Yeah, I probably want to know him. Rolls-Royce Cullinan. A Maybach! A Maybach! This is Maybach! A Maybach! Yes, a Maybach! 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 The film's in the 50s? Oh, I got you. Jabro, literally the best car on planet Earth, by the way. A Mercedes-Benz GLS 600 in a silver and black two-tone color scheme. A Maybach. A Mercedes-Benz GLS 600. Maybach music. My most and absolute favorite car of all time, I would take a Maybach over a lot of things. Like, I would take a Maybach over a Lamborghini. I'd take a Maybach over a Bentley. I'd take a Maybach over a Rolls Royce. Like, it is Let's go to the kidnapper van. Yes, sir. Another day, another dollar. Chat, bro, anyone else like my box? Can you add my brother? His username is DineRex or Ronaldo like mine. DineRex11. Or DinRex? Is that like dinosaur? T-Rex 11, huh? Wow, I found him. Ronaldo, add friend. Sure, why not? Just sent you a friend ski. How about James Bond car? You know, it's alright. What kind of car did he drive? He drove a something or other with Uzis and spikes. Wasn't his like a Bentley or something? I don't remember. Is this as fast as this car goes? Hold up, pop in my R8, bro. Audi R8 with no spoiler. Bro, y'all remember the Yankee with no brim meme? This is an R8 with no bumper. Oh, yeah, that's what it was, an Aston Martin. I think his was an Aston Martin DB11. Funny thing is, I went to a car show, and someone had their Aston Martin there, but it was decked out to look like the James Bond one. It had like the spikes. It had the Uzis. Yeah, okay, buddy. Wait, is there a new race? You're driving a Range Rover? My brother out of you has the Ronaldo shirt. Yep, I saw the friend request. I click accept. The Cybertruck, a Cybertruck, it's a black lifted Cybertruck. The lifted truck, it's a Cybertruck, and we're driving super fast. Cybertruck, it's a black lifted What kind of car are you driving? Yo, wait, what kind of car are you driving? Yo, what kind of car? Is that a Countach I see? Is that a Lamborghini Countach? Can I get a Lamborghini? What you got? Lamborghini? Hey, which one? Dude, I want this car bad, bro. This is the next car I'm gonna buy. Can you go to my base? Yeah, I don't know where your base is. Yours is right next to mine, isn't it? Yeah, because mine's here. Yours is like down here and around the bend, right? Yeah, yours is right here, right? Yeah. Let me just pull up my Maybach real quick because it's a Maybach music. A Maybach music. No, I'm going to pull in my Maybach real quick. Brody, does your elevator not work? I'm going to come in around the side door. I'm going to pull in real quick. Hey! Whoa! Don't hit my Maybach. They call me the world's best backwards driver. Of course it's the Mustang in here talking about some crash. He hit my Maybach. I'm getting it out of here. Dude, what a classy car. Like, my goodness, bro. The tire spokes. The front grille. Like, yeah, bro, you can't beat Maybachs. Like, unfortunately, there's no car better than a Maybach. Besides maybe, like, a Bugatti. But, like, even then, like, Bugattis are like Richard Milles. Bugattis are like Richard Milles. It's for flashy people. You know, Richard Milles, you know, they're very, like, sure, there's some craftsmanship that goes into it, but it's not much. They're mainly for the hype. Now, would I want a Richard Mille? Of course. I'm going to get a Richard Mille one day. I'm going to have multiple Richard Milles. But would I rather have a Richard Mille over, like, a rare Patek or a rare FP Journe or an AP or a Rolex? No, I would take any of those over the Richard Mille. Now I would take a Richard Mille over a Vacheron Constantin. I don't like the way how the Vacheron Constantins look, I'm gonna be honest. I don't like their logo. I don't like the build of them. Jabber, this is my base. Let's pull in. Actually, wait a minute. I gotta change that dealership. Dude, can I not put more down any more car things? Front desk, PC, carpet, chairs, table, stools, bar, tool shelf, walls, windows, plant, window, wall, window, walls, window, vehicle door, window, tool shelf, staircase, floor, 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 car platform, car platform, car platform. Don't go downstairs. Why not? You tell me not to go downstairs kind of makes me want to go downstairs, I'm going to be honest. Jabba, just for the few cars that we have in here, we're already almost making as much as we were making in the old building. And we didn't even have half the cars we have in this building that we did in the old building. It's worth. Oh, I don't have any money at the moment. Why is there a Mustang? I gotta blow my nose. Oh my goodness, the dirt is dry. Are we joking? Wait a minute, dirt is dry. This is not good. Dirt is secure. What about Mias? Mias's dirt is fantastic. Dude, there's a Mustang literally in my living room. I gotta go upstairs. Gotta buy more stuff. Oh my gosh. By the way, look at this. Asgard plus 800 Robux. They call me Mr. Moneybags. Dude, there's a dog licking my toe right now. What am I doing? The dog licking my toe. Oops. What do you mean, oops? Wait, my front door is wide enough for me to just pull in straight like this? I can. Wow. Wow. High results dealership. Yeah, that's got to change. Dude, is this like the function? Hold on, let me change the primary color. Change it to the Tiffany. Oh wait, that's theme color, primary color, Tiffany. Wait, boom, boom. Name color. This is gonna be called. East Top Dealership. Did I not save it, bro? There we go. East Top Dealership. There we go. East Top Dealership, chat. You love to see it. So go and throw up your hands. You was good cookie, bro. Chebro, as a wise man once said, wear your shoes, drive your cars, and scratch your watches. Dude, the tend on this thing is actually insane. I can't even see where I'm going. Here we go. That's better. Drift! All of my old friends saying I've changed, I'm acting different now. They wanna know what I know. So I said, if you're free on Friday, come to youth with me. Leave your past right at the door, and you'll never be alone. Me a reason. Me free. You giving me a vision. I don't think your car's supposed to do that. This car is. Watch. There's like no vision in this car. Are we joking? I spent how many millions of dollars? I think I spent like $25 million on this car, and there's like no vision whatsoever. By the way, there's only 9,047 of these in the world. This is number 8,642. Wait, what about the Bullet? There's less vision than Bullet. Could you imagine driving something like this? Like, these are actually like built off of like real life cars, by the way. I'm back. Welcome back, Jackson. Welcome back, Jackson. Jabber own a Bugatti. Richard Mills. Bugatti's beautiful. I'm gonna be owning a Bugatti, and many Bugattis, many Richard Mills. But I definitely want a Maybach. Give me a Maybach. Give me a Maybach. Jabber, y'all. Yeah. Man. Can we call when you're done with this game? Maybe. Go to your dealership. Let me see. Jackson, bro, I don't know, because I don't know how long I'm going to be live for. But if we do call, we can call for a little bit. But it can't be too long, because I can't really stay up late tonight, because I do got to work in the morning at 8, and I don't want to be tired. There is a bike in my... You know what? Hop on. But it's single seater only. I have to buy stuff. Can you? No, it's single seater only, unfortunately. For the unfortunates. Alrighty, chat. Wait, let me test out my... Hold on, let me grab my Maybach real quick. Let me test out my new lift. Alright, chat. Yep, brand new Maybach GLS 600 in a silver and black two-tone scheme. It literally has 14 miles on it, so it's literally brand new. I'm gonna pull it in real quick. Chat, y'all want to see how you parallel park? Watch this. Beautiful. Abort, abort. I gotta back it up a little bit. Wait, why can't I drive? Hello? Wait, why can't I drive? Hello? I just broke my back. We're good. Going up. What's the point of having this elevator? You can't even drive it correctly. Are you joking? Wait, we're already almost done with this? What? Bear. What the? The amount of aura that I just see radiating off of this entire situation right here. The amount of aura. That's aura. Smells so good. Can you play the hood? No, I can't. You might ask yourself why. Why not? Because I don't feel like it. What are we going to do now? You're going to sit here and you're going to watch me drink water. Hey, Gene Simmons, come here. Oh, it's so warm where your boot was. Hey, come here, buddy. Come here. Chapter, I'm not going to sleep. I'm just getting comfy. Because my chair was not comfy. Chapter, what do y'all want to do now? I can't. What are we doing now? Get up. Buddy, I'm waiting. What do y'all want to do? I can't even read the chat from back here. GG. What does it say? Bye. Yo, bye, Cookie. Play one more Roblox. I don't know. And become Spider Big. What? Trevor, look at my little dog, bro. He's so cute. Did you drop your ball? Alright, dropped his ball. I'm bored as well. Like, what do you want to do? Hold on, wait, I got my phone right here. I can read text, not text, but I can read the chat. Hello? Hello? Are you going to bed? No, I'm not going to bed. I'm just getting warm and cozy because I was uncomfortable and freezing in my chair. Let's watch something? Yeah, but like, what? Y'all want to watch some Kaseo? We can turn on Kaseo.
Hi. Oh, I got $80. We're saved. So last night, I decided, hey, we need to paint the Stanky Shores. It's looking rough. And so I started painting. I painted 90% of it, and before you knew it, I couldn't paint no more. And it says, this requires $5. I said, what? I looked up at my money and realized I had $0 in the bank. So what had happened is that every time that I painted a wall, it costs $5 per paint, and I didn't realize it. And I painted away $1,300 every penny.
Chat bro, is this what y'all want to watch? Or do y'all want to watch something else? What if we reacted to something? I'm getting hungry. Hold on. Alright, hold on. Before I go to bed, let me bring my blanket over there. Before I go to bed, let's watch Jackson's Dog Legacy episode 4. I thought you said episode 34, Zoe. Hold on, let me bring my 20-pound weighted blanket, by the way. This thing's heavy. Alrighty. Let's go here.
Love Roblox? Earn Roblox digital gift cards with Microsoft Reward.
Today we will be looking at 10 horrifying caving stories that went horribly wrong. Each story will send chills down your spine. But before we get to them,
what happened? My TV's gone. My TV's just cooked. Wow, TV's actually like just gone. Hold on, wait a minute. Chat bro, this is why you should never go caving. This video right here. Hello? My TV just gone? Oh wait, it's back. Hold on. Story 1, story 2, story. There's 10 different. How long is this video? It's an hour and 26 minutes long. Chat bro, I don't think I'm gonna be able to watch all 10 stories, but we'll be able to watch some amount of stories. Don't Bear, stop! Go and throw up your hands. Yo, it's good. Dr. Blue from Among Us show. The video is echoing.
let me remind you, viewer discretion is advised. On the morning of February 9th, 2019, two Italian divers, Carlo Basso and Carlo Barbieri, prepared to explore the famous El Dudu cave system in the Dominican
Republic. El Dudu?
The cave, known for its labyrinthine...
Haircut? Yes, Ashley. Haircut! Haircut!
passages
Your
and
dog's
striking
so good.
underwater
Yes, I know, my dog's the
scenery
best.
attracts divers from all over the world. For many, it represents a challenge.
Jabba,
a place where
we're
skill
caving
and
in
courage
El
are tested.
Dudu.
Basso
Or they
and
are.
Barbieri, though
Similar
not
to Toast
certified
Crunch,
for cave
cereal-
diving, appeared
cereal yum.
undeterred. Their recreational diving experience gave them confidence, but confidence alone is no substitute for the specialized
Underwater
training
caving.
required to navigate underwater caves. By 11:50 a.m.,
You put cereal
the pair
first
had
or
entered
milk?
the water.
I go milk
Their
and then
excitement
cereal.
was evident, and their gear, though suited for
OG on
open
your
water
channel?
diving
Yes,
rather
sir.
than caves, seemed in order. They moved smoothly at first, following the main guideline, a lifeline for divers in these submerged mazes. This line, secured to the cave's interior, was their connection to the surface. With no natural light and endless twists and turns, the guideline is a diver's only assurance of finding their
Chad, bro,
way
I'm gonna
back.
be honest, I don't
The
even
initial
eat
phase
cereal.
of their dive appeared uneventful.
Y'all want to know what I'd like for breakfast? Zebra cakes. I don't even eat cereal. I don't like milk. Milk is gross. I don't like milk. I would rather just eat the cereal plain. The only good edible cereals, by the way, are Apple Jacks and Fruit Loops. There's nothing else that's edible.
Basso and Barbieri swam deeper into the
Pop Tarts,
system.
I used to love Pop Tarts, but they did something like I was allergic to an ingredient in there, and it messed up breathing and like a bunch of stuff, and I had to stop eating them. Pop-Tarts are goated though. I'm eating cereal at 9:16 p.m. Do you like chocolate milk? Chocolate milk's good, but only when you have enough chocolate milk to where it just tastes like you're drinking straight chocolate and no milk. Then that's good. Like you buy chocolate milk and then you add Hershey's chocolate syrup to it, to where it's like a dark chocolate coloration. Towards like the consistency of milk, but the taste of just straight chocolate.
However, as they ventured farther, the underwater world grew darker and more constricted. The beauty of the wide open spaces near the entrance gave way to narrow corridors and
How do we know
oppressive
this story if
silence.
they died?
Then came the critical moment. Somewhere deep within the cave, they encountered a jump. A jump is a secondary line that branches off the main guideline, leading to side passages that can be far more treacherous. These jumps are intentionally set apart to prevent inexperienced divers from accidentally following them. Only divers with advanced training know how to handle such a junction, using a jump reel to connect the secondary line back to the main one. But
They're
something
underwater,
happened.
by the way.
Basso and Barbieri deviated from the main guideline and entered the side passage without taking the necessary precautions. Perhaps
this
it was
video?
curiosity, and
Horrifying
eagerness to explore,
underwater
or
cave
even a simple lapse
disasters.
in judgment. As they pushed into the narrower space, the environment began to change.
Or something like
The
that.
passage was tight, and their movements disturbed the fine silt coating the cave floor and walls. Within moments, the crystal clear water turned murky, reducing visibility to nearly zero. In these conditions, even experienced divers with proper equipment can struggle to maintain their bearings. For Basso and Barbieri, who lacked cave diving training, the situation rapidly deteriorated. The silt enveloped them, creating
There's someone
a
banned me
blinding
for some
fog.
reason.
Their flashlights, so
Yo, let's get
effective
R7
moments ago,
edits.
now reflected
So I
off the
remember
suspended
correctly,
particles, rendering them useless.
only
The once pristine underwater world
Blocktails player. Blocktails.
EVE Online is a vast universe.
Have you watched SpongeBob before? I've
alive
watched
with
some
the
clips. I've never
unrelenting
watched like the
activity
actual
and
like
combined history
whole
of
series.
its players.
I don't even. I've
Trans-
never watched like a full episode. I don't like tight space like that.
formed
I've
into
only
a
watched clips of, like,
claustrophobic nightmare.
Instagram.
Every movement stirred up more silt, compounding their disorientation. The main guideline, their tether to safety, was now out of reach. Without it, the chances of navigating back to the surface diminished drastically. Panic began to set in as they realized the gravity of their situation. In the confined
Will we call
space,
soon?
communicating
Let's
was
see.
almost impossible. Hand signals, the primary method for divers, were obscured by the swirling silt. Time became an enemy. The air supply in their tanks was finite, and every panicked
But as a
breath
result, I have
consumed it
movies.
faster.
Nice.
Their lack of training meant they were unprepared for this
Did
kind
they survive?
of
I don't know,
emergency.
we haven't figured
the
that out
silence
yet.
of the cave, once serene, was now oppressive, broken only by the sound of their breathing.
Trevor, I'm just
and
gonna
the
talk
occasional
over it and
clang
not
of
pause it.
equipment against rock. Somewhere in that dark, silty corridor, the two divers continued to move, perhaps in an attempt to find the main guideline or an alternate exit. Each turn, each effort to push forward, likely felt like a gamble. Were they getting closer to safety or venturing deeper into danger? For Basso and Barbieri, the sense of isolation was overwhelming. The weight of the water above them, the encroaching darkness, and the dwindling air supply created an inescapable sense of urgency. They were far from the tranquil waters they had expected to explore, trapped instead in an environment that demanded precision and expertise they did not possess. The minutes stretched on,
You
each
think
one
there's
more
fish
critical
down
than
there?
the last. Compounding the situation, Basso's front-mounted stage cylinder became entangled in the cave line. In his effort to press forward, the guideline snapped, trailing behind him. This severed their only reliable connection to the main guideline and the cave's exit. Trapped in an unfamiliar passage with no clear direction and rapidly diminishing air supplies, the divers found themselves in a life-threatening situation. The severed line rendered navigation nearly impossible, while the silt stirred by their movements turned the water into a suffocating haze. When Basso and Barbieri failed to surface by mid-afternoon, concern quickly grew among those waiting on land. Divers who venture into caves typically follow strict schedules, as even minor delays can signal serious trouble. The Dominican Republic's Speleological Society, DRSS, was notified, and two of its most experienced divers, Philip Lehman and Angel Comprez, prepared to search for the missing pair. The initial search began under challenging conditions. Lehman and Comprez entered the cave, following the main guideline and scanning for any sign of the missing divers. It wasn't long before they encountered heavily silted water, the first indication of trouble. The stirred-up silt was a telltale sign that Basso and Barbieri had ventured into an unstable area, likely a side passage. As the rescuers pressed deeper into the system, they discovered a broken guideline leading into a narrow, silty corridor. This discovery confirmed their worst fears. The divers had strayed from the main line, severing their only reliable connection to the cave's entrance. Without this guide, they would have been left to navigate the maze-like system blind, a near impossible task for even the most experienced divers. Lehman and Comprez cautiously entered the side passage, but the conditions were deteriorating rapidly. The dense silt made visibility almost non-existent, forcing the rescuers to rely on touch and memory to progress. The narrow corridor further hampered their efforts, leaving little room to maneuver or search effectively. After hours of painstaking work, they were forced to retreat without finding any sign of the missing divers. The next day, the search resumed under equally challenging conditions. The silt cloud from the previous day's disturbance and visibility remained near zero. The rescuers faced mounting frustration as they combed the labyrinthine passages, knowing that every passing hour diminished the chances of a successful recovery. On February 12th, 3 days after Basso and Barbieri had entered the cave, the rescuers finally located one of the missing divers. Carlo Barbieri's body was found wedged in a narrow side passage, his position so restrictive that even the experienced recovery divers struggled to reach him. His equipment showed no signs of failure.
Trapped upside down in a tight space in an underwater cave for 3 days dead.
Suggesting that his death was likely the result of suffocation or drowning, both common outcomes for divers trapped in tight, silty spaces. Despite their best efforts, the rescuers were unable to retrieve Barbieri's body. The narrow confines of the passage made it impossible to maneuver safely, and the risk of further disturbing the already unstable environment was too great. The team reluctantly decided to leave Barbieri where he was and continued their search for Basso.
Is he still
for the next
there?
Several days, the recovery effort faced one obstacle after another. The dense silt cloud showed no
Could
signs
you
of
imagine,
settling,
like, someone
and
who
the
hasn't seen this video, like, didn't know about this, like, goes down the exact same path and they just see, like, bones just sticking out? Dude.
intricate maze of the cave system made it difficult to determine where Basso.
If you're a first or second year med student taking anatomy and you're feeling a little bit overwhelmed because
1
of
hour
how much
long, yeah, I
information
saw
there
that
is
we
to
might
learn,
not be able to watch the full video.
Might have gone. By February 21st, after nearly 2 weeks of searching, the local recovery team decided to halt their efforts. The risks had become too great, and there was little hope of finding Basso alive. With the situation growing increasingly dire, 2 American divers, Ed Sorensen and Mike Young, were called in to assist. Both men were renowned for their expertise in cave diving recoveries, particularly in low visibility and high-risk environments. However, their arrival was met with resistance from local officials, who feared that the recovery effort was too dangerous. After tense negotiations, Sorensen and Young were given permission to proceed, but with a strict deadline of 8 days to complete their mission. Their first priority was to recover Carlo Barbieri's body. Using specialized equipment, including a harness designed for tight spaces and a 4-point anchor system for stability, Sorensen and Young carefully maneuvered into the narrow passage where Barbieri had been found. The recovery took 4 hours, requiring meticulous work in zero visibility conditions. Despite the challenges, they successfully brought Barbieri's body to the surface, providing some closure to his grieving family. The next day, the Americans turned their attention to finding Carlo Basso. Pushing beyond the point where Barbieri had been discovered, Sorensen encountered a crevice at the end of the passage. There, in complete darkness, he found Basso's body, wedged tightly in the confined space. To free the body, Sorensen had to cut away Basso's entangled equipment, including his back-mounted cylinder, which floated upward, indicating it was empty. His front-mounted cylinder, still full, sank into the crevice, suggesting that Basso had struggled desperately in his final moments. After disentangling the body, Sorensen and Young followed the same recovery process used for Barbieri. 4 hours later, they brought Basso's remains to the surface, concluding one of the most challenging recovery efforts in the history of the El Dudu cave system. On the morning of February 11th,
Jabro, don't ever go to the El Dudu cave.
A sharp chill through the Tennessee woods persuaded James Lewis, Alan England, Daryl Moore, and Jerry Olson to prepare for their caving expedition. Olson had recently discovered a cave during a ridge-walking outing and invited his seasoned companions to join him in exploring it. Known locally as Weatherly Well, the cave entrance presented an immediate challenge, a narrow 9-inch wide slot that led 4 feet,
9 inch,
barely wide enough for one person to fit through at a time, before opening into a 7-foot drop into a larger passage, followed by a 10-foot drop. The group gathered at the entrance, inspecting the narrow slot. The opening, wet, claustrophobic, and congested, seemed to draw them into the Earth's icy maw. From the surface, they could see the initial drop, a steep descent into dark shadow. The passage beyond was supposed to twist like a corkscrew, creating an almost claustrophobic visual that suggested little room for error. Despite their collective experience, the cave's configuration demanded precise mapping of their approach. The group laid out their gear carefully, double-checking ropes and hand lines. It was clear the slot would only allow a single explorer to enter. Alan England, the oldest at 63 but still remarkably fit and the smallest of the group, volunteered.
63 and still a 63-year-old over talking about some, yeah, I'm gonna go down to a 9-inch wide underground cave and crawl on all fours and hope for the best.
To venture inside. With the rope secured above ground as a hand line, England prepared himself to descend into the narrow slot. The entrance, a mere 9 inches wide, was a daunting challenge even for someone of his slight build. It allowed one person at a time. Taking a deep breath, he began to contort his body.
He
his
went
ribs
in
compressing
backwards
as he maneuvered into the tight space. Every inch of his descent was a battle against the unyielding stone, his clothing catching on the damp, moist walls. By the time he slipped through the slot, his shirt and pants were soaked, his chest heaving from the effort. The descent that followed was less challenging, aided by gravity. The rope provided a steady guide as he lowered himself carefully into the chamber below. The 7-foot drop opened into a slightly larger passage, allowing him to stretch his cramped limbs for the first time. His headlamp then pointed towards the next section, which was just below him, another 10-foot drop, leading further into the cave's depths.
No, I've not.
England paused, letting the silence settle around him. The beam from his headlamp revealed more of the cave's layout. A network of twisting passages punctuated by sudden, sharp drops. As much as he wanted to explore further, England recognized the risks of venturing deeper alone. The 10-foot drop below required additional rope work, and without a partner to assist or secure him, the potential for disaster was too high. Reluctantly, he decided to turn back. His body was already damp and chilled from the moisture that clung to the cave walls, and he knew better than to push his luck. Ascending the 10-foot drop was straightforward. Years of caving experience guided his movements, his hands finding purchase on the rope, while his feet searched for solid footholds. Each pull brought him closer to the surface. He reached the base of the slot entrance with a sense of cautious relief. It was only then that England realized the full extent of the challenge ahead. What gravity had made simple during his descent was now about to be insurmountable. England gazed upward at the tight slot he had entered through. From below, the narrow gap seemed even more constricting. He positioned himself and began the climb, using the rope for leverage. But as he reached the slot, his progress halted. The narrow confines of the entrance pressed against his body, restricting his movement and leaving little room to maneuver. His muscles, already fatigued from the cold and exertion, struggled. Gravity, which had assisted his descent, now turned against him. He twisted and pulled, trying to force his body back through the narrow opening, but the situation was unforgiving. The slot was tighter than he remembered, and each attempt to push through only left him more fatigued. His clothing, soaked from the wet rock, clung to his skin,
Get butt naked
each
then.
movement heavier and more laborious. From above, Lewis and Moore noticed England struggling. They tried pulling on the rope to assist him, but the tightness of the slot offered no room for leverage. Each tug seemed to wedge him further into the rock, pinning him in place. The expedition turned into an
Get naked.
agonizing nightmare as England's strength began to wane. His hands trembled from cold and exhaustion, and the realization that he was trapped began to weigh heavily on him. The slot was merciless, its unyielding rock pressing against him like a vice. The temperatures inside the cave were already low.
Is
and
this
since
real
it was
footage?
winter, the cold air from the entrance turned the already frigid conditions into a battle against hypothermia. England's soaked clothing clung to his body like ice, sapping his remaining warmth. He shivered uncontrollably, his breath coming in.
The video is too quiet? Even at a 100%? Boost your volume up to 600% with Sound Pulse.
In shallow gasps. The narrow confines of the slot restricted even his ability to expand his chest fully, leaving him with the sensation of being slowly suffocated by the cave itself. Lewis and Olsen scrambled to provide what aid they could. They lowered extra clothing and a thermos of warm drink to England, hoping to stave off the cold. England forced himself to drink, trying to fight from the freezing grip of the cave, but his situation remained dire. As time went by, he finally called out everyone saying, he can't do this anymore, and they need to get help as soon as they can. Lewis and Olsen wasted no time. Hiking back to Olsen's house, they called the East Tennessee Cave Rescue Team, relaying England's plight. Within 2 hours, the rescuers arrived at the scene, a team of highly skilled cavers equipped with specialized tools and techniques. By the time the team reached England, he had been trapped for nearly 5 hours.
Yep, he's cooked.
His skin was pale, his body trembling from the cold. The pain was unlike anything he had ever felt before. His mind was racing. He kept replaying the moment he slipped through the slot so easily, gravity aiding him without a second thought. But now, it was his enemy. The rescuers immediately assessed his condition, providing additional layers of clothing and encouraging him to eat and drink to combat hypothermia. The narrow slot posed a significant challenge to the rescuers. England's position, combined with the unforgiving geometry of the entrance, left little room for maneuvering. They rigged a complex system of pulleys and hauling devices, designed to carefully extract him without causing further injury. Each pull was painstakingly slow. England gritted his teeth against the pain as the cold rock pressed into his body, scraping against his chest and shoulders. The rescuers worked methodically, their every movement calculated to avoid worsening his predicament. Finally, after an hour of grueling effort, England emerged from the slot, battered but alive. The cold air outside was a relief compared to the suffocating chill of the cave. He was helped to his feet, his body shaking from exhaustion and cold, but his determination to walk back to the car unassisted spoke to his resilience. Reflecting on the experience, England admitted he had underestimated the difficulty of the exit. The cave's tight confines had hampered his ability to use his ascenders effectively, leaving him reliant on outside assistance. It was August 11th, 1990 in the Bighorn Mountains of north-central Wyoming. Blaine Davis, Dave Baker, and Monty Harnden approached Rotorhead Cave, carrying their backpacks that were loaded with digging tools and equipment. The entrance was barely noticeable, a sinkhole hidden among the pines and moss-covered rocks, leading to the depths below. It was a place they'd explored before, a cave that promised hidden passages waiting to be unearthed. The group's goal that day was clear: dig past the debris choke where a faint draft hinted at unexplored chambers beyond. The first chamber they entered was low and broad, and it was easy for them to wriggle their way through it. The air inside the cave had an earthy scent to it, drawing them even more into the adventure that lay ahead. The trio worked efficiently, clearing rocks and soil from the choke. After about 30 minutes of digging, they uncovered enough of the obstruction to make an attempt at passing through. The opening was tight, uncomfortably so for Davis or Harnden, but Baker, leaner and more physically fit, decided to give it a shot. Positioning himself on his left side, Baker began to squeeze through. The angle was steep, a 70-degree incline leading to a 7-inch gap between the ceiling and a massive breakdown block. The space seemed impossibly narrow, but Baker was determined. The others watched as he contorted his body, inching forward with calculated movements. Harnden cautioned his friend, reminding him about the vulnerable state of the cave. He told him to be careful as he moved further inside. He knew too well the risks of such passages. Baker grunted in response as he worked his way upward. The rock walls pressed against him, making every movement a laborious task. Each shift of his body brought the ceiling closer to his chest, the claustrophobic space tightening around him. Harnden and Davis, busy with an alternate dig nearby, occasionally paused to check on Baker. For a while, his muffled grunts and the scraping of rock filled the silence. Then, suddenly, there was nothing. "Baker," Harnden called, his voice echoing in the chamber. No clear response came back, just a garbled sound, faint and panicked. Harnden dropped his tools the instant he heard Baker's muffled, panicked cries. He scrambled toward the choke, his heart pounding like a drum in his chest. When he finally reached Baker, the sight made his stomach lurch. A triangular rock, about 30 pounds, had fallen squarely on Baker's back, pinning him against the wall. But it wasn't just that single rock. Smaller fragments of debris had cascaded down with it, wedging around his arms and legs. The larger block pressed into his ribs, forcing him into a painful position. The sharp edges of the debris gouged into his skin, leaving angry red welts and smears of blood.
Stream lag? Wait a minute. I might be... Wait a minute. Are we back? Are we good? Are we good? Are we good? Is back? What, did the stream go away or was it just lagging a little bit? Just like, I bet.
It took just a glance for Harnden to realize what had happened. Baker had been navigating the steep incline. The breakdown blocks above him were held in place by little more than a precarious balance and gravity. As Baker shifted his weight to inch upward, the inevitable happened. The triangular rock shifted first, tipping forward and striking his back with a sickening thud. Its momentum triggered a cascade. Smaller rocks and debris rained down, filling the narrow space around him and leaving him completely immobilized. The cave seemed to groan under the shifting weight, a reminder of just how unforgiving the underground could be. Baker's voice was hoarse as he pleaded for help.
We have got to the point where literally anybody can build a fully working app without knowing how to code. This is Base 44. This is a...
His mind spiraled into terror as the image of Floyd Collins, the infamous caver who had died after being trapped in a Kentucky cave in 1925, flashed vividly in his mind. The thought hit him hard. He couldn't shake the fear that this was how his life would end too, stuck, helpless, and buried in the dark.
Yeah, bro, don't ever
Collins'
go caving.
story was a haunting legend among cavers, trapped by a falling rock and sand cave and didn't make it out alive. Harnden shook off
Yeah, bro,
the
never
chilling
go
thought,
caving.
though it
Don't
had
go
taken
underwater
root in his
caving.
own
Don't
mind
go
too.
diving.
He inched closer to Baker, examining the situation.
Don't go
Harnden
caving, don't
remained
go
steady,
underwater diving.
refusing to let panic
Don't-
take over.
don't-
He
don't do any
reassured
of this.
Baker,
This is
firmly
no-go.
reminding him that they would get him out and that there is no chance that he would have to have the same fate as Floyd Collins. Harnden dug his feet into the uneven ground and gripped the jagged rock with both hands, straining against its weight. It didn't move. Every attempt seemed to press the triangular stone further into Baker's back, making him groan in pain. The sharp edges had already torn through his clothing, and each failed effort only deepened the abrasions on his skin. Davis, crouching just behind, handed Harnden whatever tools they had. Pry bars, a small hammer, anything that might give them leverage. The narrow space forced Harnden to work awkwardly, his arms aching as he fought to create even a sliver of space between Baker and the unforgiving walls. Minutes felt like hours as the confined air grew stale, and the dampness of the cave clung to their skin, intensifying their sense of urgency. For Baker, each breath was a battle. The rock pinned his chest just enough to make inhaling a shallow, laborious process. The tight confines of the choke pressed against him from all sides, heightening his panic. His thoughts spiraled uncontrollably, flashes of his family and unfinished dreams cutting through the haze of fear. The oppressive darkness made it worse. The faint glow of headlamps only served to remind him how far they were from the safety of open air. He fought to keep himself calm, but his body trembled with the mounting dread that he might not make it out. Harnden finally managed to wedge his hand against the edge of the triangular stone. With a desperate burst of strength, he pushed upward, trying to dislodge it. The movement sent a jagged corner of the rock scraping across Baker's back, tearing into his skin. Baker let out a guttural cry, his body twisting reflexively against the rock. Harnden winced at the sound, but kept going, knowing there was no other choice. He managed to tilt the rock just enough to shift its weight. Using the narrow walls for leverage, he pushed the rock back toward Davis, who reached forward to grab hold and maneuver it out of the tight passage. The process was agonizingly slow, with every inch feeling like a victory against the cave itself. Finally, the triangular stone was freed, leaving Baker bloodied but no longer pinned. Harnden moved quickly, gripping Baker's shoulders and guiding him through the narrow squeeze. Davis supported Baker's legs from below, ensuring that he didn't slip further into the choke. Baker's body was limp with exhaustion, his strength spent after hours of being trapped. Each movement sent fresh waves of pain through him, but he gritted his teeth and focused on the voices of his companions urging him forward. When they emerged into the broader chamber, all three collapsed to the ground. Baker lay flat on his back, his chest heaving with shallow, ragged breaths. Harnden quickly wrapped a sleeping bag around him to stave off the chill, while Davis dug through their gear, producing a small bottle of water and some energy bars. Baker took small sips, his trembling hands barely able to hold the bottle. The silence in the chamber was heavy, punctuated only by the sound of their breathing and the faint drip of water from the cave walls. As Baker rested, Harnden and Davis sat close by, the weight of what had just happened pressing heavily on them. The thought of Floyd Collins, trapped and alone, never to be rescued, had haunted all three of them during the ordeal. Baker was then taken to the hospital, where doctors began treating his injuries. The triangular rock had left deep gashes along his back, and his body was covered in abrasions and bruises from being wedged in the tight squeeze. The medical team cleaned and stitched the wounds, monitoring him for signs of hypothermia and dehydration. Despite the pain and exhaustion, Baker was grateful to be alive, and he knew that without the quick action of his teammates, his story could have ended far worse. It was June 18th,
Yo, W. Monty!
When Gary Lutz decided to take his two sons, 13-year-old Gary Jr. and 9-year-old Timothy, caving in West Virginia's New Trout Cave, it seemed like the perfect opportunity for an adventure. Gary, with over 2 decades of caving experience, was eager to share the thrill of exploring underground with his boys, even though they were relatively new to the activity. The trio arrived well prepared, or so they thought. With hard hats, knee pads, and carbide lamps, they ventured into the cave, confident in their equipment and Gary's experience. Their journey started smoothly. They navigated through the initial passages with ease, pausing to admire the vast big room with its towering ceiling and expansive floor. After a quick bite, the three ventured into the maze, a complex network of narrow passages, ledges, and crawlways. Here, the cave's tight spaces began to challenge their resolve, but Gary's guidance and enthusiasm kept his sons motivated. As they approached an 8-foot drop, Gary decided to leave their pack behind to make navigating the tight sections easier. It seemed like a logical decision at the time. The pack contained extra food, water, and their only backup lights. Confident that their carbide lamps had been refueled just minutes earlier, Gary believed they'd return to the pack well before the lamp.
Moving? Spectrum makes it simple. With the most reliable
fiber-powered
internet
they're
for just
cooked.
$40 a month. Set up your internet in under 10 minutes.
Lamps ran out, but the cave had other plans. About 200 feet into the maze, Timothy's light began to flicker. A mild inconvenience quickly turned into a looming...
Are you gonna watch the whole video? I want to call soon because it's been a month. We'll finish this one and we'll call it a night for this
when
video.
It failed completely. Gary assured his sons they could turn back, but just moments later, Gary Jr.'s lamp gave out as well. Panic started to creep into their minds as the once illuminated passages dissolved into shadows. Gary pressed forward, his own light still flickering faintly, the boys following closely behind. They moved as quickly as they could in the confined passages, but the maze's honeycomb of corridors proved disorienting. Gary tried to retrace their steps, but the confusing layout led them into one false passage after another. Then, as if the cave itself wanted to seal their fate, Gary's lamp sputtered and went out, plunging the three into total darkness. The air felt heavier now, and the silence pressed in on them. Gary tried to calm his breathing as his son's anxious voices cut through the void, asking the question he dreaded. "Dad, are we lost?" Gary tried to keep his composure. He couldn't afford to panic. His sons needed him to be strong. The maze's confusing layout had already led them astray once, and without light, the chances of finding their way back were slim. In the pitch-black depths of the maze, Gary assessed their situation. Crawling blindly to find the pack seemed impossible. They couldn't even be sure they were heading in the right direction. Gathering the spent carbide from their lamps and pooling what little unspent pellets they had left, Gary managed to get one lamp working using urine in the water chamber. The crude solution provided just enough light to guide them to a small chamber where they could rest. Here, they sat down, the dim glow of the makeshift lamp barely illuminating their faces. Gary placed his sons on their knee pads to conserve body heat and tried to reassure them. But the truth weighed heavily on him. No one knew they were here. He hadn't told anyone of their plans, and their car, parked near the cave entrance, gave no indication of which cave they had entered. The minutes stretched into hours. The lamp's faint light flickered and died, leaving them in utter darkness once again. The cave's temperature, a constant 54 degrees Fahrenheit, began to seep into their bones. Without food or water, their bodies weakened.
So my question is, after the first light went out, not even out, the second light went out. Don't you think, maybe we all filled them up not too long ago. We all filled them up the exact same amount. And already 2 of them have gone out. Maybe mine's going to be next, So let's just turn this around and come back another time. No, let's just keep going until we just get lost and die in a cave. Yo, El Gary, bruh.
Soot-covered walls from long-ago nitrate mining added to their misery, irritating their throats and lungs with every breath. Outside the cave, the trio's absence had finally been noticed. By Wednesday, a local resident reported their unmoved vehicle to the state police. Investigators reached out to Florida authorities and eventually contacted Gary's family, who confirmed that he had planned to go caving in Pendleton County. However, they had no idea which of the Trout Rock caves he might have entered. Back in the cave, Gary and his sons were losing hope. Their bodies were weak from dehydration, their throats raw from the dusty air. They huddled together for warmth, each grappling with their fears in silence. Gary thought about how he had failed to follow basic safety protocols. 3 light sources per person, leaving notes about their plans, carrying enough provisions. His regret was overwhelming. The boys, too, were struggling. Gary Jr. and Timothy had begun to see flashes of light, an eerie hallucination caused by their worsening physical condition. They cried quietly, clinging to their father as he whispered words of comfort. All 3 of them prayed for a miracle, for just one more chance to escape this living nightmare. By Friday morning, the Lutz family had been trapped in New Trout Cave for nearly 5 days. The rescue effort had grown in scale.
5 days? That's more days than I work!
With multiple caving groups and emergency responders converging on the site. For the rescuers, the odds of finding survivors after such a prolonged period without food or water in the cold, damp environment of the cave seemed slim. When the Lutz pack was discovered deep in the maze, hope flickered briefly before reality set in. The pack's location suggested that the family had ventured further into the labyrinth of crawlways and stoopways, likely losing their way in the darkness. The search teams braced themselves for what they believed was now a body recovery mission. "We're probably looking for fatalities," one rescuer said quietly to another as they entered the maze. The oppressive silence of the cave seemed to confirm their fears. Every corner turned, and every crawlspace inspected revealed nothing but cold, lifeless rock. The rescuers steeled themselves for the grim task ahead, their voices echoing eerily as they called out into the void. The maze itself was a formidable challenge. Tight passages forced rescuers to squeeze through on their bellies, their helmets scraping against jagged rocks. The air was thick with dust, and the sharp smell of decaying carbide from the Lutz spent lamps lingered in the air. As the team pushed deep,
Ready to unlock Roblox digital gift cards?
Wow, Roblox digital gift card.
One of the rescuers froze.
I'm back. I was just playing some Roblox and my brother
straining to listen. Faintly, from somewhere ahead, there was a sound, a weak, barely audible voice. It was so faint that, for a moment, he thought he might have imagined it. "Did you hear that?" he whispered urgently. The team stopped, holding their breath. Then it came again, a faint, broken cry for help. The rescuers exchanged looks of disbelief. It couldn't be. After 5 days in the cave, in near freezing temperatures without food or water, how could anyone still be alive? Their pace quickened, adrenaline surging through their exhausted bodies. The voice grew louder as they called out in return, guiding them closer to the source. When their lights finally illuminated the huddled figures of Gary Lutz and his sons, the rescuers could hardly believe their eyes. Gary Sr. was slumped against the cave wall, his arms wrapped protectively around his boys. His face was pale and sunken, his lips cracked and bleeding. Gary Jr. and Timothy were motionless, their small frames trembling with shallow breaths. The rescuers could see the toll the ordeal had taken. These were people on the brink of death. The rescuers quickly assessed the condition of the family.
That's crazy.
Gary Jr. and Timothy were severely dehydrated and hypothermic, their skin cold and clammy to the touch. Timothy, the youngest, was barely responsive, his small body weakened to the point of collapse. Gary Sr. was conscious but disoriented, his voice hoarse from days of dehydration and crying. The family's condition was so dire that the rescuers feared they might not survive the journey out of the cave. They radioed the surface, urgently requesting medical support to be ready when they emerged. Getting the Lutz family out of the cave was no small task. The tight crawlways that had disoriented Gary and his sons now became an obstacle for the rescuers as they maneuvered the weakened family members through the confined spaces. Timothy, too weak to move on his own, was carefully strapped into a stretcher. 2 rescuers took turns carrying him, navigating the narrow passages with painstaking care. Gary Jr., though slightly stronger, needed support to walk. A rescuer guided him, speaking words of encouragement with every step. Gary Sr., though determined to walk out under his own power, stumbled frequently, his body weakened from exhaustion. 2 rescuers flanked him, ready to catch him if he fell. As they moved, the rescuers monitored the family's condition closely. Timothy's breathing was shallow and irregular, and Gary Jr. occasionally drifted into semi-consciousness. Gary Sr., though physically present, seemed mentally distant, his eyes glassy and unfocused. After hours of grueling effort, the rescue team finally emerged from the cave, the sunlight a stark contrast to the oppressive darkness they had left behind. Medics rushed forward to take over, assessing the family's condition and providing immediate care. Gary Jr. and Timothy were bundled into blankets and placed on stretchers, IV lines quickly inserted to rehydrate their frail bodies. Gary Sr., though able to walk, was immediately seated and given water and oxygen. His hands shook as he clutched the bottle, the enormity of their survival beginning to sink in. The rescuers, now standing in the bright West Virginia sunlight, looked at one another with a mixture of relief and disbelief. Against all odds, the Lutz family had survived. In late November 1992, Banshee Hole in Tennessee became the site
that's
of
all
a
we got for
tragic
the
cave
night
accident.
for the videos. That's actually insane. That's the dude. There's some dude. That's some dude. I gotta use the bathroom. Trevor, I'll be right back. Jackson, whenever I'm back, we can call for a little bit, and then I got to go to bed. Good night. Hey, I'll see you, Peanut. I'm not ending right now. I just gotta use the bathroom. Let the dog out. I'm gonna be talking to Jackson for a little bit. But yeah, I got Jackson. I got like 5-10 minutes to talk. So, just letting you know at that moment. Let me use the bathroom. Let these dogs up. Bear, move. Bear, move. Go ahead. Chaperone back. Jackson, bro, we can give it a call. Yo.
Hey, Raz.
What's good, Jackson?
What's good? How's it going?
Go good.
Yeah, that's good. How was your day?
It was good. Felt like it went by fast, but can't complain.
Work today?
Oh yeah, work. But it was a good work day. Wasn't too busy. Good lineup of coworkers. No one annoying, no one bad. Great managers
What,
today.
Chick-fil-A?
Yeah.
So, did you end up getting a raise, whatever?
A raise?
Like you get a raise, like higher money, higher pay?
No, still at the base minimum wage. But yep.
Wait, how much is the minimum wage?
$15 an hour.
$15 an hour?
Yeah.
Well, that's not that bad.
Yep. And I work 8 hours in a day, so I make about $110 every day.
$110 every day?
Yep.
That's just okay. So wait, how long have you been working at Chick-fil-A for?
Since December, so about 7 months. This would be my 8th month for August, but I started in the.
So wait, you said you would get $110 each day, right?
Yep, $110 every day.
Okay, let me see. So, what is that all the way up to for 8 months?
So I work 8 hours a day, 4 days a week. So do 8 times 4.
Okay, 8 times 4.
And then times that by
8. And times what?
Times that by 4 weeks in a month. So do times 4.
Okay.
And then I've been there for 7 months, so now do times 7.
Oh wait, so 8 times 4 times 4 times 7?
Yes, 8 hours a day. Wait.
$896.
No, I think that's inaccurate. Wait, let me see.
What do you mean inaccurate?
I think I did the calculations wrong. Hold on.
Because I have my calculator open.
All right, hold on, wait. Yeah, I did not have my calculator open. Hold on, let me see. All right, so if we do $110 for a day, and then we do that. Okay, this is where I messed up. Okay, so $110. So 110 times.
I got 110 right here.
Times 4.
4.
And then times that by 4.
So wait, 110 times 4 times 4?
Yep.
So
that gives you my monthly. And then I've been there 7 months, and I'm due
17,000. You have $1,760.
Roughly in a month, yes.
Oh my god. Hey, you want to know what I just found out on August 1st?
Huh.
I just found out I'm Icelandic.
Wait, you're part Icelandic?
That's what my mom said. My grandpa, he was born in Iceland. That's where my ancestors are. And I did not know that at first. I saw Iceland flags all over outside the city.
That's cool.
Yeah, I didn't even know I was Icelandic. But I was born in this country, so.
All right, so Jackson, I've kind of made more or less, or probably less depending on taxes, but around $12,000 working at Chick-fil-A.
$12,000.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my gosh. I'm trying to reach out to like want the money more than that.
Yeah.
Oh my god. So like, you are doing work tomorrow?
Yeah, I got work tomorrow.
Oh, okay. What are your plans for this weekend?
Chilling.
Chilling?
Maybe do a little bit of shopping.
Shopping
Sunday.
at Walmart?
What?
Shopping at Walmart?
Probably not Walmart. Probably go to like to the mall. Probably find some clothes or, you know. I got. Oh, probably. See, now I'm a kid, but is $12,000 like a lot? Or is it normal? It's normal because like an average yearly salary I think is around like 30 to 40,000. So I'm a little bit less than half that through half of the year. So I guess it's about, cuz like, you know, where I'm at $15 an hour is minimum wage. So it's about average, yeah.
Really?
Mhm.
That's interesting.
Mhm.
You will not believe what something crazy just happened.
What happened?
So my nephew was here today. He was playing with Dobby. Oh my god. You know, all he was doing was just chasing her by scaring her
Uh-huh.
with a pink slinky.
Uh.
I don't even know how cats get scared.
Oh, have you seen those videos where they like put like the cucumbers behind the cats and like they like jump and like get all types of scared?
Yeah.
Dude, it's like what?
Yeah, definitely. Oh my god, my favorite one is when there's 3 cats. Two is eating out of the bowl, one is just walking. There's the one cat turns around behind him, and he starts running towards the bowl, spilling his food, and the other cats start running. Oh my god, those are crazy.
Dude, cats are something else. Are you getting your license? Soon. I think either this month or next month I'll be getting my license.
License?
Yeah, like driver's license.
Are you getting driver's license?
Yeah.
That's something.
Yeah.
Bro, I went to Walmart back. I think. Oh, I went to Walmart on August 1st as well. And, bro, did I see stuff that I was not happy about? I saw back to school stuff. It's way too early for that.
Wait. When do you go back to school?
September 9th.
Dude, I know people that are going back to school like next week.
Next week?
Yeah.
Bro, it's gonna be hot in August if the first day of school is next week.
I know!
So why does America have the first day of school in August?
I don't know. I go back to school on August 18th or something.
August 18th. So wait, what month? What week would that be? What day would that be?
How many weeks away is that? Let me see. That is.
Wait, hold on.
2 weeks
Alexa,
from now.
What day is August 18th on?
August 18th, 2026 is on a Tuesday.
Tuesday.
I went back to school last week because my summer break started early. So Stickman's already been at school.
Stickman?
Yes, Stickman in my chat. He said he went back to school last week.
Yep, I know that guy, yeah. Oh yeah, thanks for the prayer yesterday. Did you hear me?
No, I'm sorry, what?
Thanks for the prayer yesterday.
Yeah, no problem.
Really hope God and Jesus can help.
Yes, sir. They can.
Because, as my friend says, unfriend me on Snapchat after that question, I'm just overwhelmed.
Mm-hmm.
Her name is Sophia.
Mm-hmm.
Why do I hear my voice in the background?
The thing is just because I have the audio coming out of my TV, and I think it's just playing back through my microphone.
Wait, are you watching your stream on your TV?
No. So I have my TV with my chat and my streaming software, and then I have Discord on my laptop. So I have Discord connected to my TV, and the audio is playing through my TV, but I guess it's too loud and it's playing through my microphone.
Okay, now I understand.
Mm-hmm.
Bro, Gemini did something crazy when I got to the app.
What?
He wanted me to have a age verification.
Bruh.
But I already know that the Bill C-44 law has not happened yet, so...
Right.
So, there's no official date yet. It's been like 2 months.
Well?
Well, what?
Oh, it was just like a... Well... Wait, what?
Did my screen just get disconnected?
Yeah, you're over here talking about some Talking Ben.
Oh, what? Disconnect when I... Wait, you can't see my screen anymore?
No, I can see your screen and I can see Talking Ben.
Talking Ben is on my screen.
Huh. Yo, Stickman, yo, what's good, Rez? Or wait, no, wait,
Also,
no,
play this
Rez,
game, so-
yo,
It's
what's
one of
up,
my favorite
Stickman?
games.
I'm
My
gonna
favorite
get
part is when Ben tells me to shh.
some...
I don't suppose you have the game?
Do what?
Do you have the game?
I don't have Talking Ben, but I played it before.
Rez, did you hear me?
Yeah, I heard you. Yeah, I got Talking Ben.
You played
Or
it
I
before?
don't have Talking Ben. I've played it before. I just don't
Okay,
have
I
it
think
downloaded.
it's okay. I gotta get out Talking Ben. I think it's causing the call to lag.
I think it was causing lag too. I
It's
just deleted the
clearly
animation I've been
something
working
was wrong
on for
with it.
3 months. Dude, is there like a reverse button that you could like reverse it on? Dude, that sucks.
Well, I'm working on the part 2 of the video. Remember you watched part 1 on my channel?
Yeah.
I think okay, Donald Trump is featured in part 2. So we're deporting some people to your country. And I'm gonna have you and Joshua in the video.
Oh, Trevor, I'll get to be in a video.
I'll need to make your character though. And I'll need to make Joshua's character as well.
Okay.
What kind of male body's okay with? A muscle guy, a regular guy?
He'd probably go muscle.
Really?
Yeah, my bad. I was playing
You
some
would have to-
Roblox.
You would have to talk with him if he's okay with that.
Nah, he'll be fine. Trust me. He'd rather be a muscle guy than a skinny guy.
Wow, does he still have muscles?
Yeah, Josh has muscle. Yeah. Please don't wait. Please tell him not to talk about politics. I don't want to start arguing now.
I heard that.
Trevor, we're not talking.
We're not talking about politics right now. Come on.
All he said was Donald Trump is featured in the video. That's all he said.
This is nothing to do with Donald Trump. This is about like me letting him know that we're deporting some people to the United States.
Bear, what's wrong? Stop crying.
Is that Barrett?
Yes, he's over here crying.
Why, is your door closed?
Yeah, my door's closed, but he's in here.
Your dog Barrett probably wants to get out.
Maybe, but it's too late. He can't go off and wander the house because I don't want him messing up anywhere. Are you gonna end the stream soon? Can you play one more Roblox game? Trevor, I probably won't play any more Roblox game. I probably just like, I don't know, after I'm done with this call, then probably just.
I
like,
figured
end
out
stream a
another
bit.
song on the keypad.
Nice.
Jingle bells.
Jingle bells, jingle bells, jingle.
Why were you
all the
singing?
way.
Why are you singing a Christmas song already in August? You can't celebrate Christmas in August, can you?
No, yeah, it's called 12 Months of Christmas, or Christmas in July.
It's not July.
Yeah, but it's like August. It was July.
Yeah, that's right. It's August 5th.
Anyway, keypad, yeah, like you know, like the
Phone dialing keypad option for voicemail, whatever.
yeah, where like you push like the buttons and like you can like dial a number or whatever.
I'm starting I'm starting to know that Prime Minister Mark Carney is not a good Prime Minister now.
Hmm.
He's the liberal government. The liberal government was part of it. It was their idea. So, remember the politician I told you about that I said that he doesn't want the safe social media law to happen.
I think so. Yeah.
This is okay. This is the guy I'm talking about. Hold on. His name's Pierre Poilievre.
Okay.
This is the guy.
He looks like a child.
Child?
Yeah, he looks very, very young.
Okay, that's just messed up.
My parents are getting married in October. My mom and stepdad, I guess. Gotcha.
Oh my god, I saw a video on YouTube. I keep running to these God videos, and I saw this person that looked like you.
Looked like me?
Yeah.
Well, I can assure you it was not me.
Yeah, I know it wasn't you because your room did not have blue lighting.
Uh-huh. I might get a music pad. Music pad's fire.
Music pad?
Yeah.
Wait, I think they're talking about like a beat maker, I don't know.
I don't know, something like that.
So wait, music pad just like squares, whatever?
I guess. I don't really know what kind of music.
Because I have the app.
Yeah, I don't know what kind of like music pad he's talking about. Bear, stop crying. Just go to bed.
Why don't you want him wandering around the house? That's what dogs do.
Yeah, but our house is so big. Like, if he messes up and like pees or poops somewhere, then it's gonna be like it's gonna be a game trying to find out where he peed or pooped.
Here's what I recommend: get something for the dogs to poop on and pee on.
Yeah, but we don't want him to. We don't want to train him to pee and poop inside. They need to poop and pee outside.
Oh, okay.
But if I keep him in my room, then if he poops and pees, then it's in my room, and then we know where it's at, and we can clean it up real quick and easy.
Oh, okay. A quick question. So wait, how old did Joshua turn on the birthday live stream of his?
Huh?
How old did Joshua turn on the birthday show with the car show for Joshua's birthday?
19.
19 years old?
Yeah.
Wow, that's crazy. And I didn't even know he was an official licensed driver. When did he become one?
I don't remember. It was 2 months ago or something like that.
Months ago.
Yep, 2 months.
Dang, that's crazy.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my god. Hey, do you want to see a sneak peek of the video of part 2?
Sure. How much older Joshua than you?
Joshua, the older brother of the house?
Yes. I think he's 2 years older than me. I'm not sure.
So wait, if I had to guess. So he's 19 years old. So hold on. 20 Alexa, what is 26 minus 19?
What's up, Lowe's?
26 minus 19 is 7.
He was born in 2007?
Yep.
Rez, are you still there?
Yeah, I'm here.
Okay. So wait, Joshua was born in 2007.
Uh-huh.
Oh my god. So let me try and guess. You are 17?
Around there.
Around 18?
Bro, what's good? What's good, Landry? I'm not 18.
Okay, 16.
Around there.
What do you mean by around? Is it higher or lower? I don't know.
I don't know. I'm around there. Why is everyone unk?
There's me right there with President Trump.
Nice.
Yeah,
I'm 11 going on 12. That is insane. So you're so you're in the 6th grade?
Who's in 6th grade?
Stickman.
Stickman.
Yeah, he's 11 going on 12.
Wait a minute. Has he watched your streams in March 2026 or something?
Yes, he's been in my few
So
most recent
he
streams.
would be that time he would be in elementary.
Not my fault.
Did you hear me?
Yeah, I heard you.
Oh, okay.
I'm just thinking.
How's Asher doing?
Asher's good. Asher's
Being
really
a good dog?
Being a very good dog. 13 going on 14. Who's that twin? The viewer. His name's Jackson. Talked to him on Discord.
Oh my god, my mouth's full. Alright, what would you guys have for dinner tonight?
What did we have for dinner? Oh, just some leftover pizza. I had a Hawaiian pizza. It had ham and pineapple on it.
I know what Hawaiian pizza is.
Mm-hmm.
It's like pizza from Hawaii or something.
I guess. I don't know. I don't know why it's called Hawaiian style. It was just little. It was.
Wait, did you guys make it or did you order it?
We ordered it from Domino's.
Domino's is so good.
Mm-hmm.
Now, okay, now I want Domino's. But not this late at night.
Domino's is good. Papa John's is good. Dewey's Pizza is good.
Like
Little
11,
Caesars is good.
So wait, you never played one of the Resident Evil games?
Nope.
Okay, you'll need to take a look at that game. It's a pretty good game. I'm playing the third one. There's this one character I like. She is cool.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I hear one. Yes.
My favorite pizza is Little Caesars. My second favorite is Domino's. Dude, both Little Caesars and Domino's have such goated pizzas, bro.
Oh no. Oh, come on. Dobby's under the stairs.
Riz, how do you think how old I was before I told you my age? I don't know, probably around like 14 or 15.
Dobby is chewing on something she shouldn't be. Okay, I'll be right back.
I bet. Romeo Pizza is good. I've never heard of Romeo Pizza before. Chat, bro, I'm tired. I want to go to bed. It's 11:20 at night. Oh, snap. Dude, I still got to do laundry and whatnot.
Okay, I'm back. Oh my god. Cat was chewing on something right here.
W Cat?
This Dobby.
W Dobby.
Dobby. Okay.
Bro, he was over here talking about some punching action.
Punching?
Yeah, he was punching.
I wasn't talking about punching action.
No, but Dobby was like punching.
No, she wasn't.
She was swatting her paws.
All she was doing was just trying to get on my arms.
Anyway.
Like, literally, that's what cats do.
Yeah.
Quick question: Is Discord the only social media you have?
No, I got Instagram, TikTok,
TikTok.
Yeah.
Me too.
Yeah.
Wait, do you have Snapchat?
No.
No. Are you sounding okay?
What?
Are you sounding okay?
Am I sounding okay?
Are you sounding okay? You sound like you're tired.
I'm very tired.
My glasses broke.
Oh, that sucks.
They snapped the temple.
Dang. Hey, a little bit of duct tape though. Hey, duct tape fixes anything there.
Yeah, of course they do. Except, oh wait, oh my god, shoot, Wes, are you still here?
Yeah, I'm here.
Okay, good, because my tablet just turned off. I accidentally hit the power button. That's why I lost you. No.
Oh, got you.
Gosh. So
I feel like I act like I'm 14 or 15.
Wait, what time are you done work weekday?
Every day, so I work 8 a.m. to 4 p.m.
4 p.m.
Yep, 4 p.m. is when I get off.
That is crazy.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my god. So wait, what about on school days? Like, do you skip school to go to work?
Yeah, I just, so with being homeschooled, I can work as long as I want, as many days in a school week as I want. And I can just get my school work done at like the weekends. But yeah.
Do you homeschool at work?
I don't do school while I'm at work, but I am homeschooled, yes.
Okay, so wait, you don't go to the building, but
Nope.
you do school at home.
Yep.
I don't get it. Like, how do you do homeschool if like people if it's not if the COVID-19 is not happening anymore, and like I don't get it.
Well, it's every state has it different, and the state that I live in, like you can do homeschool, and you can still like you can do the exact same thing. And if say like someone who graduates and goes to college, like their graduation is like as good and credible as someone who went to a public school and got graduated. But it's like it's like the exact same thing. It's just instead of going to school, waking up at this time and getting all this stuff done, I can just do it at home.
Okay. So, is President Trump still your president?
Yes, for another 2 years, I believe.
2 years.
Yep.
When's the presidential election?
I don't know. He got elected.
Okay, well,
he got elected 2024. I think it was 2024 whenever he got elected. And then
maybe it was January 2024 because I remember the month President Obama got that the election happened on 2017 January.
It was something like that. I don't know.
Okay. President Trump is on my company's wanted list. He's my company, headquarters. The boys from the series. He's on our case.
Oh, gotcha.
For threats onto our country.
Gotcha.
Like, oh my God, we are the only country here in this world, having the most expensive gas and grocery prices.
Really? How expensive is gas up there?
I don't know. I don't know. Just goes up whenever it's filled. Like goes up to 900, whatever.
How much is gas per gallon?
Per gallon?
Yeah.
I don't know. Like there's numbers that show the price for premium and regular at our gas station that we go to called Domo. I don't know, like I would say $20. I don't know.
Let me look up what's Canada's gas prices per gallon.
Yeah, search it up, because I have no idea.
Canada's gas price per gallon. Let's see. Alrighty.
So what is the prices?
As of the latest update, the national average price for regular gasoline in Canada is about 1.705 Canadian dollars per liter. Using the standard conversion of 1.705 Canadian dollars per liter.
1.705 Canadian dollars?
Yep. And then using the standard conversion of 1 US gallon equals 1 gallon equals 3 liters, and a current US and Canada exchange rate, so $1 US is 1.36 Canadian dollars. We can estimate the price, blah blah blah. So right. So you guys are paying $6.43 a gallon.
Gosh. This is the liberal government's fault.
And where I'm at, I think gas right now is like $3 or $4 or something like that.
Result?
Yep.
I think I know what state you're from.
Huh.
Because back in March 1st, you say you're far away from Utah. So there's either one of those options, for like Florida, or Illinois.
One time I
So
saw
that's what
gas
Gemini-
prices up to $12 a gallon.
Because Gemini said one of those, because like far away from Utah. There's no way it would be California.
Yeah, no, I'm not in California.
So if I had to guess, you would be from, I don't know, Illinois?
I'm actually not. I don't live in Illinois.
What about Florida?
I would love to be in Florida, but I'm actually not in Florida either. Minnesota? I'm not in Minnesota.
Washington?
Not in Washington.
Oh wait, Washington's close. Wait, is Washington far away from Utah as well?
It's very far away from Utah, yes. Utah is down south. Washington's way up north. Washington is like the bottom.
It's way up to the border.
Yeah.
And quick question: why does the U.S. have ice stations? Why are they called ice? Is it because they like ice?
I don't know.
Oh
I
wait,
have no idea.
they're border patrols. So wait, why do they deport people from other countries back to their country?
Because they come in illegally.
I don't get it. Like, I don't understand. Like, Canada's doing the same thing too.
I mean, if
They're
someone,
deporting Indians back to India.
did they come in legally or illegally?
Oh, I have no idea. This has something to do with the first prime minister back in the 1950s.
Gotcha. But yeah, see, it all depends on
Sir John A.
if they're
McDonald.
if they came in legally or illegally.
And what about? I saw a video on YouTube. Oh no, I saw a video on YouTube. Border patrols, ice stations, meeting with a Native American. So, does that mean like going like Native Americans going to the U.S. illegally?
No, because if they're native in America, then they're from
Where
America.
are Native Americans at? Puerto Rico?
No, Native Americans are in America.
Really?
Yeah, because they're native to America.
Oh, okay. Okay, got it.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my gosh. What are your wait, do you have any plans for like Halloween coming up in October?
Do I have any who?
Are you going trick or treating in October?
Oh no, my family doesn't do anything for Halloween.
They don't do anything for Halloween?
Nope.
Why?
Cause we don't do it.
Wait, something to do with the devil?
Yeah.
What does Halloween have to do with anything with the devil?
You know, like monsters and like all that stuff. Like the stuff's not from God, and we just don't do it.
Okay.
I know there's like some Christians that do it, but my family just doesn't do it.
What about Christmas? You do that, right?
Yeah, we do Christmas.
Okay. You plan on doing a Christmas live stream this year?
I don't know if I'll do it on Christmas, but I'll do it sometime around there, yes. I'm gonna go to sleep when the stream ends, but if there's no stream, he'll probably go to sleep later or earlier. Rez, you live in 2? What's 2?
Does Rez live in what?
I don't know.
Okay. Oh, remember when I was talking about the unique dome?
Yeah.
That's not in Canada.
Oh, it's not?
Nope. It's in Vegas.
Ah.
So Joshua was right.
Oh.
Because he said, is that all the way in Vegas?
Mm-hmm.
So like, it would be like in a forest. Yeah. Does Vegas have forests?
Yeah, Vegas has like some forests.
Okay. Oh, I'm about to make. Sorry, I heard something. Do you want to see your character I'm about to make for you?
Sure, yeah, we can see it.
All right, but first I have to customize one for you. So, do you want? Okay, do you have a few options? So let me put my camera. You have options like a regular guy or a muscle guy.
Probably regular.
Regular? You got it.
Yeah.
So let me find the hairstyle for you.
Riz, do you live in
feel-
Tennessee? I don't live in Tennessee. I've been to Tennessee though.
Feel free to show chat the character that I make for you. I really don't care about that.
Okay.
Oh, Rizal, what shirt are you okay with?
Do that blue one, the light blue one. All the way at the
That one?
bottom. Yeah, right there.
Okay. So wait, what color do you want me to change it to? If do you not want red, like what color do you want?
The super light blue.
Okay. What about the collar? Do you want it something else?
Yeah, change the color.
All right. Well, which color though?
The super light blue.
Super light blue as well.
Yeah. It's all one piece.
Why? Do you have the same? Do you have the same shirt like that?
No, but I really like that color.
Okay. Okay. What about pants? Which one are you okay with?
Pants, go black. Black pants.
Black pants. Where are they?
I don't know. Just use the pants that they're currently
wait.
there and just change the color to black.
Oh yeah, I can do that. All right, let me do that for you. Okay, that looks good.
Aura.
You want the shoes change? Do you want the shoes change or something?
No, the shoes are fine. I like that.
Okay, now for hair. I want to. Let's see if we can try to get the same hairstyle as that you have.
Mm-hmm.
Does this one is the same as yours or something?
No, that one's way too long.
What about this one?
That one's similar.
What do you mean similar?
It's like it's not fully there, but it's like kind of there.
So like, do you want it or do you want it changed?
No, that one should work.
All right. Do you want me to change your hair color?
Yeah, do black.
Black.
Or like a dark, super dark brown.
Okay, I can do that because your hair is brown, right?
My hair is very dark brown.
Okay, we can do that. How's that?
Yeah, that works.
Okay. Now for, do you want your eyes changed or something?
My eyes are blue.
Blue?
Yep.
Oh. Okay, let me see. Oh my. Okay, are your eyes okay like this?
Yeah, that works.
Okay, we can do that. Now, do you want? Oh wait, do you want different eyebrows?
No, the eyebrows there are fine.
Okay. What about nose for you? Huh?
Honestly, the nose there works.
The same nose that we have right now?
Yeah, same nose.
Okay. Now for glasses. We want to get the same ones that you have, so.
I mean, I don't wear glasses. Like, I just wear like blue light glasses a little bit, like every few nights. Like, I don't need
I've seen
glasses.
you wear glasses most of the time.
Yeah, I don't need them. I just wear them because A, they look nice, and B, it's like prevent like blue
So
light.
no glasses?
Yeah, I do know glasses.
Okay then. Alright. You want any accessories, whatever?
Honestly,
Yeah,
I don't think so. No.
Okay. Do you wear headphones?
I don't actually. I don't wear
What about-
headphones or earbuds. Why not? I just don't have any.
Oh.
Yep.
That's crazy. Okay. So we'll just leave the character as it is for now.
Yeah, that works. I actually do really like that. It looks good.
Okay. Now we'll create a character for Joshua. So are you sure he'll be okay with it without knowing?
Yeah, he'll be perfectly fine.
Okay. All right. So you said muscle guy, right?
Yep, muscle guy.
All right. Okay. Let's see what we got. These are the only shirt options. Which one would he be okay with?
Do the light blue one, and then change it black.
Okay. Is he always wearing a black shirt?
Yeah, he that's what he normally wears.
Okay, we can do that.
And then
What about for pants?
Yep, pants right like that, and then he also wears black sweatpants a lot. I like black pants.
Okay, we'll do black pants then. My God, he's just in all black.
Yeah.
Dude, does he have? Would he want his shoes color changed?
Let me think. He has white shoes.
White shoes, you got it. I'll change that. All right, there we go. Now, we'll change the skin color. Oh wait, do we want a different head shape model or something?
Honestly, the head shape and the hair are perfect right now.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Wait, that depends on what kind of hairstyle Joshua has.
Yeah, Joshua actually has that hairstyle right there.
Oh, really?
Yeah, really. Yep, that's his skin tone right there too.
Okay, so like, he has the same hairstyle the dude already has right now. Huh?
Yep.
Okay, then. Is he by any chance growing a mustache?
Nope. He clean shaves.
What about mouth? Huh?
The one's got perfect.
Okay. Ears?
I'm gonna be honest, the ones that got right now are perfect.
Okay. Oh wait, why is there another section of mustache? Okay.
His eyes are brown. His eyes are dark brown.
Dark brown? Okay, but which model of eyes do we want?
Do the square ones.
Square ones?
Yeah,
These ones?
Yeah, right there.
Oh yeah, those are already selected.
I'll bet. And then he's got dark brown.
What color? What eye color did you want?
Dark brown.
Dark brown? You got it. Wait. Okay, so his eye color is dark brown?
Yep.
Got it. Okay. Now, for eyebrows. Do we want his eyebrows changed?
He has very thick shaped eyebrows. So, I don't know.
So which one we're calling for?
Honestly, the ones that's got right now are probably going to be the best option.
Okay. And what kind of nose?
Probably the one that's got right now.
Really? Okay then.
Yeah. He doesn't wear any glasses. Yep, he doesn't wear any glasses or anything.
Does he want any accessories or something?
No, because he doesn't really wear hats. He doesn't wear like headphones all the time unless he's gaming. But he doesn't have anything else.
Okay, we'll save this then. So, speaking of characters, I'm gonna add you. Oh wait. Okay, just give me 1 second. I'm about to add you in the next scene. Yeah.
Already. Also, Jackson, I do gotta be heading to bed soon. It's 11:40.
11. Wait, what time do you go to bed?
I normally go to bed around 11.
Oh. Oh dear.
Yep, just 40 minutes past.
My bad. Well, I guess we were talking for so long.
Yeah.
Like, what's gonna happen? Are we gonna end the call right now or something?
Probably, because I do want to get some sleep. I don't want to be too tired. I got to get up at 6 tomorrow. So if I go to, so if I go to bed, right now I'll get 6 hours of sleep.
Okay, yeah, we can do that.
All right. Hey, Jackson.
Oh wait.
Oh, well,
you go first.
I was just gonna say, I appreciate you for calling, joining up.
Yeah, no problem. Now, what I was gonna say, which other day are we available to call again?
I don't know. If I'm live tomorrow, we can call tomorrow.
Live tomorrow?
Yeah, if I'm live tomorrow, we can call tomorrow.
Okay. Can you message me on Discord if you're live tomorrow? Because I might not be on YouTube. I might be busy working on this.
Yeah. I'll send you a message.
Okay. Thanks, Rez. I'll talk to you tomorrow.
All right. See you, Jackson.
All right. Bye-bye.
Tip. We started that call that call lasted 45 minutes. That is insane. What a long talk. Oh my gosh. Chat, bro. We're going to read one chapter of the Bible real quick. One chapter. It's a short one. 56, 57 of Psalms. I have to. This is what I always do. I got to do it. O God, have mercy on me, for people are hounding me. My foes attack me all day long. I am constantly hounded by those who slander me, and many are boldly attacking me. But when I am afraid, I will put my trust in you. I praise God for what he has promised. I trust in God, so why should I be afraid? What can mere mortals do to me? They are always twisting what I say. They spend their days plotting to harm me. They come together to spy on me, watching my every step, eager to kill me. Don't let them get away with their wickedness. In your anger, O God, bring them down. You keep track of all my sorrows. You have collected all of my tears in your bottle. You have recorded each one in your book. My enemies will retreat when I call to you for help. This I know. God is my shield. God is on my side. I praise God for what he has promised. Yes, I praise the Lord for what he has promised. I trust in God, so why should I be afraid? What can mere mortals do to me? I will fulfill my vows to you, O God, and will offer sacrifice of thanks for your help. For you have rescued me from death. You have kept my feet from slipping. So now I can walk in your presence, O God, in your life-giving light. Chat, there you go. Alrighty, chat. Hey, appreciate y'all for joining up today. You guys did enjoy. Be sure to like and subscribe. Share the stream to a friend. If you've never received Jesus Christ as your Lord and Savior, do that right now. Say, Heavenly Father, I admit that I've sinned. I repent. I believe in my heart you raised Jesus from the dead, and I confess with my mouth Jesus Christ is my Lord and Savior. Right now, I receive forgiveness. By the blood of Jesus, I am saved. In Jesus' name, amen. If you guys said that prayer for the first time, welcome to the family of God. You guys are now saved and you're on your way to heaven. What you want to do now is, if you don't have a Bible, go get a Bible. And, yeah. Alright, chat. Hey, love y'all. Peace out. God bless. And I'm going to speak a blessing over your life. Comes out in Numbers chapter 6, 24 through 26. Receive this blessing. May the Lord bless you and protect you. May the Lord smile on you and be gracious to you. And may the Lord show you his favor and give you his peace. In Jesus' mighty name, you guys are blessed. Have a great rest of the day / night, depending on the world. Be good, do good, make a choice. I'll see you guys next life, alright? Peace out, y'all. You already did this? No. That was the prayer for salvation, and then that was a blessing that I spoke over you guys. All right, I can go to sleep. Yes, chat. Hey, I'll see y'all possibly tomorrow if I'm live tomorrow. I'll keep y'all updated with the community post. Hey, chat. Hey, y'all have a great day. Be good, do make it. I'll see you guys next. All right.